Kymany, to start with you. You get the start today, kind of take the point guard role. Did you have to change anything about the way you kind of play with the starters? It just all kind of par for the course?
No, I don't think so. I just keep the same game, like every time. Every time I step on the court, I just trying to do my best and like be ready as soon as I get on the court. Today was different because I stepped on the court like early because I started. But yeah, I don't change anything. I just get ready anytime and just keep the same game.
Isaac, we saw a handful of different things from you. Your first three of the year, pretty sweet dunk. The crossover before the dunk, though, little point guard for you in there?
Yeah, it's something I work on a lot because with the way I play, I need a lot of counters, seeing a lot of double teams, and people force me to baseline. So, yeah, maybe a little point guard in there.
You guys just talk a little bit. You guys, they kind of come out of the second half and punch you a little bit. You go down 4 with about 10 minutes left, something like that. Kind of talk about the resolve to kind of be able to come back and then still win the game by 10, even though if maybe you didn't play your best first 30 minutes.
I think we had really good energy today. Yeah, we did get punched, but Coach always says about how you respond. And I think we responded good. We definitely didn't want to lose, so we just put our foot on the gas.
Isaac, it seems to me like you just never kind of get sped up out there. Is that kind of the way you try to play?
Yeah, that's. I thank Coach Harden for that because he wired me that way back in JUCO, but I play at my own pace, and it's a lot easier to see the floor when you're taking your time instead of rushing up.
With you like stepping out and hitting the three, obviously you're not going to be taking 8, 9 a game. Mm-hmm. But I'm wondering about the impact of just hitting one. Like, what do you think that does to a defense when they realize that you can step out and hit?
I feel like it makes us as a whole way harder to guard because if you have to guard me out there, I can just get past you, make a play, and then everybody else can shoot. So it's good for everyone.
Around 12 minutes left, Vikings took like a 4-point lead. Was there a difference in philosophy? Was there anything that changed there for you guys to climb back into it, or did you just keep doing what you were doing?
Go ahead.
Me?
Yeah.
It's you, big dog.
I mean, it wasn't like a big difference, It was just like I think a lack of intensity of us. We got off a pretty bad start in the second half. And yeah, we just like came through it and just punched back, So
you guys had half the team's blocks, and that's 10 blocks total. You guys had 5 between you. That's a lot of blocks. What were you guys seeing inside tonight that was leading to that kind of stuff?
We just don't like seeing other teams make baskets, really. Yeah. And our coaches definitely don't like it. We hear about it all the time, so we just saved ourselves some running.
That's it.
You guys have known each other for 6 months at this point since coming and meeting since you came here. How have you experienced the team chemistry and like grown together both on and off the court?
I think the chemistry is good, and part of that is that outside of the court we all like brothers, all like a family. We hang out like together a lot, and like I think personally if you hang out with your guys and you like your family, you all link together like outside the court is going to be better in the court, of course.
Yeah, and I would say this is one of my most like close-knit teams because everybody loves each other in this team, and I think you can see it on the way we play. So, yeah.
And is there a moment today that really speaks to that where you kind of you communicated or things that you talk about outside of basketball or maybe outside of the game really contributed to a play you're able to make, anything like that?
For me, I think it's like going back to us, like going down 4, because like a lot of teams will just sit there in sorrow, but we got fired up in our huddle. Like the coaches didn't have to do it; we huddled ourselves without them and got ourselves going again.